Well, hello YouTube. Welcome back to the Bison Workshop. I'm Bob, and this is just a little short video to try to get some help. I am officially calling out any of my subscribers to come help me. I have no help doing this move, and this is almost next to impossible to do by myself. It's overwhelming. I'm starting to get depressed, and I just got so much to do. You know, apparently I dug in here for life. I went around, and I mean, there's so many things that I got to do. You know, I got to check the bearings in the shop. I got to wash the shop because the guy that owns the house I'm moving into is really adamant about asking my landlord about my camper and what it looks like. And if he's that worried about how it looks, then I need to make it presentable, so I don't get there and he say, "Oh no, hell no, you ain't putting that nasty thing in here." So I got to get it cleaned up, and I've got everything clean. The front wall's clean, the awning on the front is clean, the from the front to the awning is clean on this side. The other side is completely done. I done that last night. That was the worst one. And then I got to clean the back part yet. The back and the back side from the door back, I got to clean. Alright, and then I got to put all the plates on the lights. I'm spending most of my time on the shop. I'm not really getting anything done as far as moving anything, and I've got a bunch of stuff that needs to be thrown away. But I am officially calling out my subscribers, anybody who's close or anybody who can or anybody who's passing through. I need help. That's all there is to it. I've thought about doing the pod thing, or the cube, or whatever they call it. I called U-Haul, and it was going to cost $1,000 for that. So they're saying I need 2 of those. So it looks like I'm still with the 26-footer. I've got a 26-foot U-Haul I'm picking up Thursday, and I'm going to have to load it by myself, plain and simple. And I don't know how I'm going to do that with a bad back. I've already got a disc trying to pull on me, and I don't know what to do but to ask you guys for help. I hate it. It burns my ass that I have to ask for help, because I should have friends that's willing to come over and help, but you find out who your friends are when you move, and I'm very upset about that. I don't know what to do but to ask you guys for help. Believe me, I'm asking you guys for help, and I'm kicking and screaming doing it, because I don't want to ask nobody for help. I don't like asking people for help. That's why I do everything myself. When my truck needs work doing, I work on my truck. When my shop needs work doing, I work on my shop. My house needs work doing, I work on my house. I do it all. I don't have people paid to do my work. I do it all myself. And I just need a break. I need somebody to help. Plain and simple. If there's anybody out there who could possibly help out with this move, all I need is somebody to come and help me pack the truck for either Thursday or Friday. We want to have everything ready to pull out by midnight Friday night. I've got the truck coming on Thursday, or I'm going to go pick the truck up on Thursday at 9 a.m. and the rest of the day is going to be spent loading it up, and then the next day will be loading it up, and I'll have it for 2 days. So Actually, I think they're giving me 4 days because I'm supposed to take it back on Sunday. I think. They said 3 days, so if I'm getting it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, that's 3 days. So I guess I have to return at 9 a.m. Sunday morning. So the first 2 days is getting it completely loaded so that all I have to do is just hook up and go. But please guys, I need help. Pains me to ask. So I don't know when my last video is going to be. This may be it. I don't know. I'm trying to keep my computer up and going until the last minute, but or at least one of them, you know. The rest of them I can go ahead and take down, like the gaming computer and the TV computer. Those I can go ahead and take down. The fish tanks is my biggest obstacle. It takes a lot of preparations for the fish tank. A lot of this stuff I'm just gonna trash it, because the further I go, the less I want to deal with this. I'm about ready to give up. Yes, I'm not going to, but I sure feel like I'm ready to give up. Finding out who my friends are has got me depressed. Yeah, there was a day when I had good friends, but you know when that was? That was back when I was 14 years old. I had 2 best friends and both of them dead. So I don't have any friends, apparently. I don't get it. I'm not a bad person. There's no reason for people to treat me this way. You know, if somebody's coming to help, they should come and help. If they're not, then they shouldn't say they're going to. I even put an ad on Craigslist to try to find somebody to come and help me. And I had one person who was only interested in getting paid to do it, and I can't afford to pay somebody to do it. I'm barely able to make this move. So I've got $600 left in my account, and I haven't paid not one bill yet. And 382 of that's going to be for the truck. I don't know if there's going to be taxes on that or not when I get there, but it's pretty close to $400 for the truck. So that leaves me with $200 for gas to get that truck down there. And then when I get there, I'm sure there's going to be something I'm going to have to get for the house just to make it workable. So I did have somebody help the channel out on the move, and I don't know if I should mention his name or not, but I'm going to anyway. Evil Twin X helped me out, and I am forever grateful for you for helping me out, Evil Twin. Thank you very much. That was greatly appreciated, and that was what got the lights for the shop that I didn't plan on replacing. I never even thought I had to. It's never moved, and they all worked when I moved here, but then they didn't work when I got here, or when I tried it the other day. So Evil Twin, the money you helped me out with went towards the lights and the control box for the brakes, because it was shorted out. So I'm finding out all this broken stuff that has to be fixed before I can go anywhere, and I still can't get the breakaway to work, and it should work. I don't understand why it won't work, so I'm going to have to take it without a breakaway. I'm hoping I never have a breakaway anyway, but it would be nice to know that that thing's working. But I've got it hooked up correct. I've even talked to Dave over at Dave Knows How, and he agrees it's hooked up correct. It's just for some reason it's not working. Basically what I did, the breakaway switch is a inline switch that goes between one wire, either black or red. And I took a lead from, I put a battery on the shop, on the tongue, and hooked it up to 12 volt, or the positive side, ran it to one switch wire, and then the other switch wire goes straight to the brake wire. And then I took the ground off the battery, or negative, and attached the ground to the frame with a self-tapping screw, so I know it's got contact. But for some reason I don't have a breakaway switch. When I pull that switch out, my wheel should click and then hum like it does when you push the pedal. When you push the pedal on the truck, you can hear it plain as day from the truck. That's how loud it is. I mean, it's not god-awful loud, but it's loud enough for me to hear it. Now, if the birds and everything are chirping, it's kind of hard to hear, but at nighttime when it's really quiet, which is when I did it, I can hear it humming. So when I hook the battery up to the breakaway switch and pull the breakaway switch, it's not doing that. So I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it no more. If it don't work, it don't work. The only time that needs to be working is if for some god-awful reason the trailer breaks away from the truck and it applies the brakes to keep it from rolling any further. But looks like it ain't going to work. At least all the lights and the brakes do work with the pedal and the control button, or control box. Wow. Moving, I hate it. I hate moving. I'd rather get beat than to move. If anybody's volunteering to beat me and that gets me there, I'll take the beating over the actual moving. If you beat me and you beat me so hard that I'm home, that'd be great. I'll take the ass whipping. But anyway, let me get off of here so I can get this uploaded. I've got so much to do right now. I've got to go to USPS. I got to get an address change. I've got to get everything forwarded to my new address, and then I got to go get oil for the truck. I've already got the oil filter. I bought it a long time ago and just haven't got the oil change done yet. And this is just for today. And then I got to check the wheels, and hope to God that when I pull them caps, the grease is good. If the grease is not good, that means I've got to do all 4 wheels. I don't have time for that. I need help. So please guys, if you can find it in your heart to help me out by coming here and helping me move all this stuff in the truck come Thursday morning. If you want to just come and have a sleepover for the next 2 days, Thursday and Friday, that'd be fine with me. We'll figure out how to sleep everybody. I'll sleep in my shop. You guys can have my bed. If it comes to that. Maybe we can have a big moving party. That would be great. Send-off party. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want to help the shop out on this move, you can by going to PayPal and PayPal it to bisonworkshop@gmail.com. Every contribution is going to go towards this move. and getting the stuff that needs to be done to get this move to happen. If you want to help by helping me move, great. I welcome it. If you want to just come and hang out and help me move, like I said, that'd be great. Anyway, later guys. Oh.